Once upon a time, Zephyr was a bird who loved the sky more than anything. He was a blur of feathers and joy, zipping through the clouds and dancing on the wind. He knew every current, every updraft, and every secret path between the sun's golden rays. "The world is mine!" he would chirp, feeling as if nothing could ever hold him down. But one day, a sudden, fierce gust of wind caught him by surprise. He tumbled and spun, and with a terrible crack, he fell from the sky, landing in a tangle of thorny bushes. His wing was broken. The pain was sharp, but the sadness was deeper. He watched his friends soar above him, their happy calls a distant echo. The sky, his home, felt a million miles away. He tried to flap, to lift himself even a little, but the pain stopped him. He was stuck. He was no longer a bird of the sky, just a small creature on the earth. An old tortoise named Tortuga, who moved as slowly as time itself, saw Zephyr's despair. "This sky is not the only place for a bird to be," Tortuga said, his voice a low, rumbling whisper. "There is a whole world down here," Tortuga continued, "filled with wonders you have never seen." He pointed with his head to a tiny, iridescent beetle crawling on a leaf. Zephyr began to hop, using his good wing to keep his balance. He found a hidden stream where he saw fish with scales like polished jewels. He discovered a field of flowers that smelled like sweet honey. He learned that his broken wing didn't take away his ability to explore. It simply taught him a new way to do it. He was no longer just a bird of the sky, but a bird of the earth, too. He and Tortuga became the best of friends. They shared stories and secrets, and Zephyr learned to appreciate the quiet, patient rhythm of the earth. One day, Tortuga led him to a place he called the Whispering Grove. The trees there were ancient and gnarled, and their leaves rustled with a sound like soft secrets. "Listen," Tortuga rumbled. Zephyr closed his eyes and listened. He heard the gentle hum of the earth, the slow drip of dew from a leaf, and the deep, steady beat of his own heart. He learned that the world was not just about speed and height. It was also about stillness and depth. He found a strange, smooth stone and decided to carry it with him, a small token of his new life. As the days turned into weeks, Zephyr's wing began to mend. The sharp pain faded into a dull ache, and then into a memory. He would stretch it carefully, a little more each day. He felt a new kind of longing, not for the carefree flight of before, but for the chance to feel the wind under his wings again, to see the world from both perspectives. Tortuga watched him, his ancient eyes full of understanding. "The sky will always be there," he said, "but the ground has taught you to be strong." The day came when Zephyr's wing felt strong enough. He stood on a small hill, his heart pounding with a mix of excitement and fear. He had to try. He flapped his wings, once, twice. It was clumsy at first, and he only lifted a few inches off the ground. He landed with a thud, his heart sinking. Tortuga came to him. "Patience," he whispered. "You have learned to walk. Now you must learn to fly again, one small flap at a time." Zephyr practiced every day. He hopped, he flapped, he pushed himself just a little higher each time. The fear began to fade, replaced by a quiet, steady determination. Finally, with a deep breath and a powerful push, he soared. Not with the frantic joy of before, but with a graceful, deliberate strength. The wind felt different now. He felt every current, not just as a path to follow, but as a living, breathing part of the world. He flew higher than he ever had before. But he didn't stay there. He began his descent, a gentle spiral back towards the earth he had come to love. He landed softly beside Tortuga, who was basking in the sun. "I saw you," Tortuga said, a small smile on his face. "You are a bird of the sky once more." "And a bird of the earth," Zephyr chirped, looking from the sky to the small, smooth stone he still carried. For true freedom isn't just in soaring high, but in finding beauty and purpose wherever you are.